Hello, I am Roslyn Smith, a parent here and your MC from last year's Fundraiser, the Vision Fundraiser 2020. And we're here to say, here with head of our school, Scott McLeod, say thank you first of all for our fundraisers last year. It was amazing. It's such a blessing to be a part of a community of such generous families. And y'all, I really just took a breath of fresh air driving onto our campus today. I'm so grateful for this campus, for being able to be here today. Colonel, you want to tell us more about this new big announcement?
Well, we're here to announce our first ever summer fundraiser, and it is going to be 100% dedicated to tuition assistance for families that have been negatively impacted economically by COVID-19.
Wow. What a privilege to be a part of such a beautiful picture of God's grace and the beauty of what He wants us to do here. So can you tell us a little bit about last year's fundraiser? Like, this is a new space here.
Yes.
Can you tell us how we got here?
Well, we're sitting in the elementary innovation room, and this room was completely funded by last year's fundraiser. You guys, our parents, put in right around, I think it was around $111,000. This room is one of the things you purchased, along with more than 20 new Chromebooks for the elementary kids, the outfitting of our high school innovation room where our computer science and makers club works. It also paid for our new website. It paid for Paul Austin, our lead innovator, paid for his salary. And it's still funding us. We're actually about to launch the renovation of our kindergarten and first grade rooms that are going to be designed much like this one. And that's what we've done with your funds. So we're super excited, and it was a great year. Lots of great things happened, and we're continuing on. We're not stopping.
This is incredible. It's incredible to hear all the things that were able to take place from last year's fundraiser, from people just saying, I want to be a part of this vision that you have, Colonel. So thank you again. Thank you, Colonel, for even having that vision and for knowing, having a vision for our school, for our kids, and for moving us into this next phase of raising world changers. I love the thoughts of this new fundraiser to give to the community. Who exactly is can be helped by this fundraiser?
Well, throughout the spring as school ended, I've been praying and just seeking the Lord, what can we do? And unfortunately, each week we've seen one or two families raise their hand and say, look, my husband or I have been laid off. We have a few single parents out there who've been negatively impacted. And after a lot of prayer, it just seemed like the Lord said, hey, if you want to do anything right now that can help, do a fundraiser specific to their needs. And so that's what this is about, we're going to adjust our fax application process so that families that didn't apply for TA last year can go in and apply and state what has transpired due to COVID, and gives them an opportunity. We just want to take the fear away. We don't want families to be afraid of having to make the commitment for next year's tuition.
Wow.
And so we want to raise funds so that fear goes away. They can focus on employment and other things, and they don't have to worry about where their kids are going to school.
Thank you, Jesus. This is amazing. Colonel, I love the heart behind this fundraiser, and I love the foundational scripture that we are ambassadors for Christ, 2 Corinthians 5:20. Like that portion of the letter from Paul, he's writing to the Corinthians about reconciliation. And that's what this is about. What better way to be ministers of reconciliation? God reconciled us to Him and then called us to be ministers of reconciliation. Like, what better way can we be ministers of reconciliation than getting kids to our campus in a Christ-centered environment where they can have this first-class education, be protected, be loved, and be cherished right here on our campus? That's a beautiful picture of God's reconciliation. Thank you for having that desire. Thank you for seeking God, for taking the time to seek God to do that. Then I'm really excited to be an SCA ambassador, part of this change, a part of this really changing the world. Like, this is how we change the world, through our kids, through our families, pouring into them.
Yeah.
Who can participate in this
Well, obviously, all of our families, our extended families, grandparents, past graduates. I was so encouraged last week. One of the leaders of Austin Christian Executives found out about our fundraiser, and he wants me to actually disseminate it across the entire ACE network here in Austin. And they're giving us their platform to do that. And so, how better can you give? What could make you feel better than to know that you're going to write a check that's going to help another family send their kid to a great school?
To a Christian school, a Christian environment. And that's exactly what we need right now. We know that God's will is here. We feel His presence when we're on this campus. And I am so grateful that we'll be able to pour into more lives, more families in our community so they can feel the presence of God in their lives. How do we link on? How do we give? How do we donate?
Well, so check out our website. Next week we'll be launching this, and you'll see an update on our website where the landing page, you can go to that. It'll have all of the instructions for giving, no issues. You can still, send a traditional check if you want. You can come into the front office and give cash or check, and that's fine. But yeah, just check out our website, and it'll be there next week.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, parents. Thank y'all for being a part of such a beautiful environment. We love you.
Blessings.